Hey traders, welcome to wetradewaves weekly Forex Forecast. Have we missed dollar fall? Why the dollar has fallen hard? Euro-dollar breakdown in detail, every single wave of it guys, even on the 1 hour chart. And a lot more will be covered in today's forecast. Guys, today's video, it will be special. Based on some of your suggestions, we have decided to change the style of our presentation. Because some of you are lost between the bigger picture, what direction to trade, and they don't know what to do if market will go otherwise. So, in today's video, I'll explain for you the structures in detail, I will show you the patterns, along with a lot of exclusive trading tips. So keep watching till the end, and let's dive into the charts. DXY, last week it was crazy. We will start with the 4 hours chart, we'll go to the big picture, and then we'll go to the 1 hour for the other pairs as well, especially for the euro dollar. Because I want to show you step by step, wave by wave, every single move in detail. So, last week, market was here, and we said guys, we're expecting market to push up, correctively or impulsively. What happened? We've got a drop. We broke this structure, corrective structure, one more drop, and then we started this up move. Most of you know we were having midterm election in US. Most of the US House seats, they have gone to the Republicans. I don't want to speak too much about politics, and the expectation was if Republicans wins, dollar will fall. So fundamentally, we have US elections results that will affect the dollar. Also, the unemployment rate went up. I'm just covering fundamentally here guys before I go to technical part. They still have only few days diesel left in the storage. And this is not a small thing. And the most important factor that brought the dollar to the downside was CPI. Why is that? Based on CPI data, Fed will take decision next month regarding the rate hike. Last time the hike was 0.75. Most likely they will slow down to 0.5. And that's why we have seen the sell-off on dollar after CPI data. This was fundamentally. What regarding our forecast and how we have traded this move? On Sunday, we set our traders guys, you have to wait for 24 to 48 hours before you take any trade. We've got this drop, corrective structure, drop. This fall guys, it broke this low with few pips and we started to move up before CPI data. And this was the confirmation that market will fall. We have seen this and we have covered this during our Wednesday live session.
But in all the cases, I do see some more downside here. What would be nicer if market would give us this drop before CPI? If it doesn't do that, and if we're continuously pushing to the upside, you can certainly look for one more drop here. That drop would take us towards 108 to 108.5. That's where I'm expecting this drop to finish. And if it doesn't finish there, and if it continues pushing up, pushing down very, very hard, and breaks 107.5, then we are in officially a very, big downtrend. Okay.
Now, this wave, guys, is a tradable move to the upside, and I will show you that in detail once we go to euro dollar. Keep watching till the end. A lot of details will be shared. And if you like guys the style about how I will present this video, give us a thumbs up once you watch it and leave a comment. So, we've got this drop, market started to push up correctively, and we've got this drop. Now, technically speaking, once we've got this break, the structure turns into bearish, and the bias of the bigger move switched to the downside. In terms of trading, if you went for this buy, this must have been a break even or small profits. And if you have attended our Wednesday session, you would know that this bias has changed from up to down. Now, what is the structure, what next, and how do we think market will unfold? This drop guys, it will pull back next week. So an up move is expected, a small corrective structure, one more drop, and then another push up. This is how we are expecting market to behave next. This corrective structure, we're expecting it to be similar to this one, before the next drop. We do not think that this one will reverse for now. This up move, guys, as a corrective structure, it can be like this or it can be like this, which means this up wave or this pullback, it might be aggressive. So first expectation, or I would say based on the current structure and the current drop, a corrective structure is needed before the next fall, and after this drop, an up wave will be coming. This is how we can see market will behave next. What after this up move? Corrective structure, one will push up. And all in all, from here to here, this might be a big corrective structure before DXY moving up again. Every single move, guys, is tradable here. Every single wave. Euro dollar, and as promised, I'll cover this for you in detail, step by step, wave by wave, every single move. This is a low. We've got this up wave, a drop, and this up move here. In terms of trend, this is an uptrend. And those of you who don't know what is an uptrend, it's a series of higher highs and higher lows. Alright? In terms of wave analysis and patterns, this is a running flat. And a running flat is a corrective structure. It's very important, predictable, and if you enter at the right time, you can make a lot of money. And by the way, the power of wetradewaves wave analysis concept, it's not only about Elliott waves. It's a combination of more than one methodology. Smart money concept, order blocks, wave analysis, price action, market structures, and our findings. So, for this one, we've got this up wave, and last week we said, guys, market has to pull back. A down wave is expected. What happened here? For this one, and to explain you in detail what was the structure, how the structure changed, I'll go to the 1 hour, and I really hope you will learn something new today. This is Euro dollar 1 hour chart. Let me hide my drawings, explain you step by step, so you will know. First thing first, on Sunday, market gapped. This was the first trap. Let me repeat that. This was the first trap. We've got this up move, corrective structure. This is another running flat here in the middle, and the market started to push up. Even if you still bias to the downside, if you are applying risk management, money management, and you know how to trade correctly, a sell from here, it was not a bad idea. Just to be clear, for those who are biased to the downside, do not think that you did something wrong. So, what happened on Monday? Market started to push up aggressively. This, very important. We broke this one, and we broke this one aggressively. Now, after this up wave, if you still think that market will drop, nothing wrong with that up till here. But based on experience, once we saw this one, we knew that the structure is about to change. What was the confirmation? The confirmation for this change of structure was the corrective pattern here. The corrective structure above this top. So, every time, if you are biased to the downside and you see market going something like this, up, pull back, up, pull back, up, let's say another corrective structure, one push up, and you are biased to the downside from here. If you get a drop, one push up, and a corrective structure above this top, this is a confirmation that market will push higher. Here, guys, I'm talking purely about wave analysis, market structures, and price action. Again, I'm repeating, if you like, guys, the style of the new forecast, do not forget to give us a thumbs up and leave a comment so we know. Coming back to here, after this corrective structure, this was a confirmation to us that market will push higher. We've got this up wave. Remember, our focus is on this up move, starting from here, because this is the uptrend, the minor uptrend. Make sense? After this up wave, we've got another corrective structure, and market pushed back up. This aggressive move, guys, it was another trap. Why? They pushed people to buy euro dollar. We barely broke this top, and market started to reverse. Now, just to let you know, all our traders inside our private Slack community, they know exactly how to trade this down move, they get the setup exactly at the top, and some of them, they took the sell. So when we say market will be dropping, that doesn't mean it has to fall exactly from here. Before we getting our setups, we do not enter. Once you master wave analysis, everything will start to change in front of you. Trading is not easy. It will become easy only after you learn how to trade correctly. That's the trick. Learn how to trade correctly. Anyway, coming back to here. After this up wave, market has to pull back. Why? They need liquidity. They have to trap traders into the sell before they push market back up. And this exactly, guys, what we have explained during our Wednesday live session. If market will correct downwards, CPI will push market up. And here is another truth. Fundamental analysis will help you a lot with the bias. It's very critical, very important, and you must combine it with your technical analysis. But market structures first. If you know how to read the charts correctly, if you master market makers' footprints and retail traders' behavior, and you combine this with fundamental analysis, you will have an edge in the market. What is an edge? At some point, you'll know that the market will reverse exactly from here, based on technical analysis, price action, market structure, and fundamental analysis. So, at this point of the time, market started to fall. We've got this drop, corrective structure, drop, corrective structure, drop. Again, for the first time, I'm covering the 1 hour chart. What do you think they did here with this candle to the upside? This was pure manipulation. Why? Let me explain. Most of traders who took this sell, they took them out with this up move. I would say the first group, because there was a group who are putting stop loss above this top, and another group is moving stop loss to the downside, to above every lower high. And with this wick, they took all these traders out. Not only that, they trapped another group to jump in the buy. Why? Fear of missing out. They have created with this wick the fear of missing out. Because as you know, this is an uptrend. So some of retail traders who are trading with the trend, they will think this is just a pullback and market will pushing back up like that. So this wick, again, it was pure manipulation. What happened? After this wick, market corrects, it gives us this drop. Why do you think market reversed from here? It's not a reversal, it's just a corrective structure upwards. But just they gave these people who trade smart money concepts the illusion that market will be pushing up from here. Just will react from this order block and market will push up like crazy. What happened? Market started to go up correctively. Smart money concept traders, with full respect to all of you guys, or to all of them, they don't know wave analysis. And they cannot see this as a corrective structure. So either they will get break even or a loss. And people who are not mastering smart money concept, they might be trading without stop loss. This is a different topic, and this is a different big mistake. I am talking here purely technically about market structures, price action, market makers' footprints, and retail traders' behavior. So, market corrects here, they build liquidity under this low, and under this one we have also liquidity. Because the real move of market makers, it was here. This one. This was the move that creates the change of structure on Monday morning. So, after this corrective wave, market dropped. This was expected again. Based on our Wednesday session, this was expected. They will drop the market if they are planning to push it up on CPI data. So for us, as we trade waivers, after this drop, corrective structure, one more drop, we have liquidity above these tops, we knew that this was a pullback or a corrective structure for another push up. And market reacted exactly from this level. Those of you who know about guys smart money concept, they know what is this level here. Now, why this one? Not this one. It's a total different story. Why this one? Not this one here. That's exactly, guys, what we teach inside our course. And look what happened after CPI. Market shot up exactly from this level. To where? To the next liquidity pool, which is above these tops. And if you know how to trade correctly, or you master wetradewaves wave analysis concept, you'll be able to trade this up wave and make a lot of money trading this up move. Again, I am talking purely structures, price action, and wave analysis. Now, if I zoom out, the bigger picture will be clearer for you. This was the up wave, this a corrective structure, and market is pushing up. What next? A corrective structure here similar to this one for another up wave. And after this up move, a bigger corrective structure will start. So, if I hide everything based on wave analysis, after this up wave, market has to pull back. So next week, most probably, market will pull back. If you want to trade this down wave, it's up to you. It is a tradable wave. So if you get a sell setup and you want to go for this down move, nothing wrong with that. After this pullback or this corrective structure, we're expecting market to push back up before we fall again. This down wave, guys, it might be a small or a big corrective structure. In all the cases, no matter what the market will do, we will be looking for our sell setups. So first thing first, have you understood every single move and every single wave here? If yes, give us thumbs up and leave a comment. And because guys, you are not one of our premium analysis service members, you will not be able to understand this one or know that we have shifted the bias. And to be honest, we cannot update you on YouTube on a daily basis. But anyway, I'm going here in details this time just for you to understand that this is not easy. Understanding market structure is the key. The reality is the chart. And combining fundamental analysis with wave analysis, smart money concept, price action, and market structures is what will give you the edge, the real edge. Pound dollar, also this one we're expecting market to fall. We've got this up wave as all the majors, this drop, and then market started to push up. Before I go to 1 hour chart, I hope you remember this running flat scenario as I mentioned last week. We've got this up move, corrective structure here, want to push up. Those of you who don't know about wave analysis, this is not a corrective structure. This is the corrective structure here. Alright? Now let me go to the 1 hour chart. After this up wave, we've got a pullback and this sharp up move. What next? A corrective structure is needed similar to this one and want to push up. So like I said, next week is a pullback week. Any buy setup from current levels is dangerous. If you want to jump in from here, it might be the worst decision you might ever take. A lot guys of beginners, they don't know that jumping in from here is very dangerous. And that's what market makers guys, they try to create, the fear of missing out. The exact same story guys happened here, right? We've got this up wave, gap, corrective structure, want to push up. Corrective structure, want to push up, liquidity above these tops, pullback, one more push up. This behavior guys, and this path is known to us. That's what I'm trying guys to share with you. Every single wave is readable. And wave analysis is not about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Motive waves and impulsive structures are not about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Labeling is just a roadmap. As example, for Elliott waivers, if you want to go for this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you can do that. But do not focus on the labeling. If you focus on the labeling, you will miss the next wave. Instead, focus on the structure, price action, and focus on the next wave. Trading the next wave is the key. And to be more precise, your job is to trade the next impulse. Let me repeat that. Your job is to trade the next impulsive wave. And that's exactly what we teach you. Those of you guys who would like to join us, you can take advantage of a 10% off on our Masterclass course. This promotion will expire on the 31st of December 2022. Coming back to here. After this corrective structure, another up wave is expected. What after this up move? This can extend. It can extend to 1.22 as example, before we start to get the drop. In all the cases, this is what we're expecting. A pullback, corrective structure, and another up wave. How far this will go? We're expecting it to be minimum similar to this one. I'm repeating, minimum. Why is that? In case we get an aggressive pullback on DXY next week. If this will be aggressive, this pullback will go deeper. Aussie dollar, same structure. This turns out to be an up wave, corrective structure here, up, correction, and this up move. After this up wave, we're expecting market to correct for one push up. And after this up move, another drop will be coming. For now, a corrective structure downwards for another push up. Is this the start of reversal? No, we do not think so. To be clear guys, we're expecting this to be a big corrective structure before the next drop. For now, this is not what you should focus on. All what is important is the next structure. A corrective downwards, a pullback for another up wave. If DXY will pull back aggressively, this drop guys, it might go deeper. Alain, can this one keeps pushing up? 100% it can. We are not controlling the market. If we see a buy setup with a great risk to reward, we might take it. Depends on where this buy setup is coming. Otherwise, we will look for our sell setups short term, and after that, our buy setups. Dorian, finally, this has dropped. After this drop, we've got a corrective structure, which was a running flat here in the middle, drop, correction, drop, a corrective structure here, and this was CPI move. Why market has fallen after CPI? Because CPI data will push Fed to slow down. So investors will sell the dollar and put their money somewhere else. This was the dollar sell-off. What next? A corrective structure upwards for another drop. If any of you guys took this sell and still in, you move your stops and let the market unfold. New Zealand dollar, we're expecting market to break the top and reverse or to give us a down wave. We've got this up move, this as a pullback, and CPI up again. What next? Corrective structure, wanna push up. Corrective structure, wanna push up. For now, what we'll focus on is our corrective waves or pullbacks. It can start from here or it can start above this top. In all the cases, our focus will be on the pullback next week. Market has to give us a wave at least similar to this one. This guys turns out to be an expanding flat and market shot up. Probably another corrective structure here and then one will push up. After this up wave, a big corrective structure will start. This is not an impulsive wave. This is an uptrend. And this uptrend, bigger uptrend I'm talking about, has to pull back. Pound yen, we've got this drop. You know this up wave, we're expecting market to push up. We've got this up move. We hope a lot of you guys made money trading this up wave and then this drop. What was the reason guys behind this forecast? Let me explain. And some of you also remember 172 level. So from here to here, it's almost 800 pips move. And this 172, I mentioned a few weeks ago when market was here. I said guys, want to push up to probably 172 and market will reverse. We broke 172 with few pips and we've got this drop. Corrective structure, drop. So, what was the reason behind this down wave, structurally speaking? Here, we've got this up move, corrective structure, up, corrective wave, and this up wave, it was the end of this uptrend. So those of you who can see this as 5-wave structure, perfect. And also, this was a 5-wave structure in the middle before this drop. Again, the way we see the charts and the structures is different. First thing first, structure, price action, and smart money concept. Let's go to the 1-hour chart. What after this drop? After this drop, we've got this up wave, and this is a downtrend here. What next? At some point, market has to give us guys a wave similar to this one. And this might be a running flat for another push down. In all the cases starting from this point, or if this will break this low once more, an up move is expected. any sell setup from current levels, it will be dangerous. And like I said, the sells were from here, or even along the way during this downtrend. But selling here is a bit dangerous. We are focusing on one more push up for this one, something similar to this one at least, before the next drop. So for now, we'll be focusing on the buy setups, not the sell setups for pound yen. Even if this will fall more, all of you were in the sell, you keep moving your stops and let the market unfold. Otherwise, those of you who are not in, you can wait for the buy setups. Any change of structure or any potential sell setup, we might update you during our Sunday or Wednesday live sessions. USOIL, this was perfect. We've got this up move, correction up, and even here pullback, one push up, and then the drop. Some of you guys took the buy from here, some of you took the buy from here. A lot of our traders took a buy from here, and they took some profits at the top. Some of them they took 50%, and some of them they closed all the positions at the top. And we are so glad that a lot of you made money trading these up waves. Now, the reason behind this up, all of you know it. What is happening structurally? After this up wave, market can correct for another push up. This is one variation and one structure. What is the structure? This might be a contracting flat, market might correct for one push up, or even if this will correct for one more drop, another up wave will be coming. In all the cases, those of you who made profits here and here, just wait for our update and then we'll let you know. For now, no action from current levels. If you wanna trade any move here, wait market to push up and you go for the sell setups, short term. And depending on how this wave will behave, we will take action and we will update you. For now, this is what we can see for USOIL. Gold, you know every single wave previously and our accuracy regarding this one, and we said to you guys, if you made money, wait. Our bias was here toward the downside as a corrective structure or impulsive move. We've got a small corrective structure instead of bigger one, and then this shoot up. Corrective structure, another push up after CPI. What next? A pullback or a corrective structure for another up wave. For now, all what we are expecting for gold is a pullback or a corrective structure. This corrective structure, guys, it can be a small one or a bigger one. From where this pullback can start, anytime. So we'll be focusing on our sell setups first as short term, and after the completion of this pullback or this corrective structure, another push up will be coming. If I zoom out, this is an impulsive wave, very sharp. I will not be buying from here. Some of our traders, guys, took the buy from here, by the way, which was crazy. And after this 5-wave structure, a pullback is needed. This pullback, guys, it can go all the way down to this level or even lower. So it can be a small corrective structure or a big corrective structure. In all the cases, a down wave is needed for gold before we buy it again. If any one of you guys took this buy or is buying from any level, it's up to you to take profits or move your stops or manage your trades. For us, a down wave is needed, and this down wave, it will be based on DXY pullback. Dollar CAD, we've got a change of structure. We were expecting this to be down, correction, down, and then another up wave. Instead, we just got a pullback here and then this drop. So for this one, the structure has changed. What next? A corrective structure upwards for another drop. After this drop, a big corrective structure will start. And then after that, another drop will be coming. All in all, this is a downtrend. Silver, this is basically a crazy pattern here, guys, for this one. This up wave, corrective structure, up, pullback, another push up. This structure, guys, or this pattern is crazy. And this is a trend continuation pattern. Now, we're expecting silver to go down as a big wave, big corrective structure. Instead, market gave us just a small one, it pushed back up. Corrective structure, another push up. What next? Looks like market will correct, something similar to this one at least, before the next up wave. This, guys, looks like it will push up before the next drop. For now, let's focus on the up wave and let's focus on the buy setups. Any down wave, it will be just a pullback or a corrective structure for now. If you want to sell this, it's up to you. Bitcoin, this drop was clear last week. The reason behind this fall, guys, or this forecast, it was this structure. Up, correction up, and this fall was needed. Now, after this drop, I was expecting market to push up before any down wave. Instead, market gave us this up wave and then this fall. In all the cases, you know that this was a mass. A mass is a corrective structure anyway. What after this drop? Looks like market will correct for another fall. For now, if I go to bigger picture, just to show you something, guys, very interesting, this is an expanding flat to me. And the structure is completed under this low. But the one thing that I don't like is this structure. It's a mass in the middle. This is not clear. That's the only thing that I don't like inside this structure. Make sense? So this can push up from here all the way. 30K, 40K, and even higher. But like I said, in terms of structure and wave analysis, the only thing that I don't like, this wave starting from here to here. This wave, I don't like it. Which means a corrective structure is very possible. One more fall, then this will make sense. If we get one more drop, another push up will be coming. And all in all, this will be an expanding flat for those who have knowledge about wave analysis. I was expecting this fall anyway, and most of you remember the 20K level forecasted months ago, right? From here we said if market will drop, the next stop will be at 20K. And look what the market did at 20K here. All this mass. This up wave is clear. This corrective structure is 100% clear to us. This drop is clear. But this wave, like I said, from here to here, is not something that I'm happy with. Guys, I'm repeating this again. If you like the new way or the new style of the forecasts, give us a thumbs up and let us know in the comment section. S&P 500, here we might be having a change of structure as well, which means a pullback, one push up, a corrective structure, one push up before the next wave. Coming back to US elections, the control of Republicans might be good for stocks and bad for US dollar. Will this be a long-term or short-term move? This is unknown for now. But after this upwave, a pullback is needed here. In all the cases, guys, this is how we can see market will behave next. Not only that, guys, our traders are passing funded trader challenges almost every month. And the last member was Rudra. He passed 2 300K funded trader challenges, and look at the spirit inside our private Slack community. Congrats, Rudra, you deserve it. Now, and for the first time, and based on a lot of requests from a lot of you guys regarding a discount for our masterclass, we have decided to help you by giving you a 10% discount on our masterclass course. So those of you who are planning to take our masterclass, if you do so before 31st of December, you will get a 10% discount. Also, you will have the ability to subscribe to our private Slack community for £35 per month or £350 per year. And this is very important, guys, because this price, if you subscribe before 31st of December, it will be fixed for you for lifetime. You can only subscribe to our private Slack community after you opt into our masterclass course. Joining our private Slack community without taking the course is not an option. And also to let you know, the prices and plans will be changed after 31st of December. All our team members, IT members, consultants, web developers, seniors and moderators are working with us on the services upgradation. To not take more time explaining about this here, you can read about our masterclass on our website, masterclass page. With that note, guys, you trade with care, do not over-risk, do not overtrade, do not jump in, do not trade without stop loss, and never ever add to a losing position.